You ever look at the headlines and think, wow, something big is shifting in America's economy? I've been following the work of Richard Wolff, an economist who's never shy about calling things as they are. His message: our system, the way it's set up, is making things more unequal by the day, and unless we change, the consequences will be huge. So, who's Richard Wolff? He's a professor emeritus, a sharp critic of economic inequality, and a big advocate for something called worker cooperatives. He looks at capitalism and sees a system where, year after year, the rich get richer and the rest of us keep running just to stay in place. It's not just about who has more money, it's about who has power, who gets to make the decisions. Wolff says the solution is bold. Imagine a business where every worker has a real say, where decisions aren't made by a CEO in a corner office, but by the people doing the work. That's a worker cooperative. Profits are shared, power is shared, and honestly, people's lives tend to improve. There are real-world examples, companies where workers call the shots, and they're thriving. Wolff believes this isn't just a nice idea. It's a real path to economic democracy. But then came Donald Trump. Love him or hate him, Trump's economic policies made waves. Tax cuts for corporations, rolling back regulations, a style of leadership that favored the already powerful. Wolff looked at this and saw a missed opportunity, a moment when America doubled down on inequality instead of fixing it. The gap between the wealthy and everyone else grew wider, and folks started to notice. Here's the twist. Trump's presidency didn't just change laws, it fired up a national conversation. People on the left, inspired by thinkers like Wolff, started pushing back harder. Worker co-ops got more attention. More people started asking, is there another way? Trump's time in office, for all the controversy, sparked a real debate about who the economy is really working for. So, here we are. Richard Wolff keeps ringing the alarm. If we don't address inequality at its roots, something big, maybe even disruptive, is coming. Trump's era showed just how divided things can get. The question now is, are we ready to rethink the rules, or do we keep playing the same game? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit subscribe for more deep dives, and check out the links to Wolff's lectures if you want to dig even deeper. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you next time.